Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. It's a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. Or in actual fact, do we?
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. David Silva gets it back. Otamendi, and it's played forward. Williams. Oh, good interception. That's a promising ball. Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Silva! David Silva with the short one. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. He's got through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Good ball. Greenwood tries the cut back. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ederson gets it upfield. Otamendi cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Williams battles to win it back. And here's Silva. There are a few waiting for it. Pogba goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Rodri. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lindelof, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Martial. Defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. And it's Silva. Sterling. It's Gundogan! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
James. Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. And it's Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lindelof tries to clear. Gundogan. Rodri just brushed off the ball there. James. Sterling hits that long. Gabriel Jesus.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
I'm sure they'll make fine souvenirs.
That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. João Cancelo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gabriel Jesus. Lindelof trying to get there.
Manchester City really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Silva. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field
Played it
is
short. Rashford with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Zinchenko. And it's Sterling. Rodri with a long pass. And that's been levered clear. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Deftly done. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Rashford. A really good feat. McTominay. David Silva with the slide tackle there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
substitution on the field. Number 53.
That is terrific skill.
Number 40. Substitution.
McTominay. Pogba. He's had that put on a plate. Martial! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution on the
Could be
field.
another change here.
Number 26. Coming on the field is number 14. Jesse Lingard.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substitution on the
So, time for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18. Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
McTominay.
Juan Mata.
Lindelof plays it forward.
Substitution in progress.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne. 75 minutes played. De Bruyne. Lindelof is there to heave it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Martial. A heavy challenge.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good. It's Aguero! Mitchell gets it away.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Number
It's
29.
Fernandinho. Oh, De
On the
Bruyne!
field. Number 20. Number 31. Substitution.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Aguero. Keeper sends it forward. He came in hard, very hard. He's come loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary to one of our